more on the questing and, well, maybe the story, maybe, of the stuff instead. So that's where I'm going with it. You know, it's, you know, I found that aspect because there's no real RTS aspect to this. So, actually, you know what? That was actually a fine explanation when you put it like that. Ain't it? I keep feeling like I'm missing loot here. If I am, if it's anyway good, it'll end up in my inventory. Right, in my mailbox. Christ, my arm's cramping really bad. I think I need an armrest. Like that, I'm just not used to actually having, you know, room to put my arm on the table. Before the keyboard was further out. And now it ain't. Pat Frost. Oh, that's so useful.
Run away, little girl.
What, I can stun them? I'd have figured they would have been immune to it. Okay, brilliant, someone joined the instance. Hopefully we won't start the boss fight without... You know, there's really no point in using that on these guys. Actually, no, there is a point. It's damage. It's just a delay, you know? Also, I keep hearing ego, which makes me expecting BA, Bro Atkins. You know, Bro Guyver. Officer Brooklyn will turn up any second. Broforce. I had a let's play that before, but I think there might have been a little bit of a background noise that I needed to edit out, but I couldn't find the point. I kept skipping around, but I just couldn't see it. Fucking diminish. Not sure why I have it, but I do. I think actually everyone does. That's the one issue with these soul guards. Actually, maybe since the soul guard is doing it, but all the same, they're gonna die about now. Christ, they really sap your stuff. Ah, it's just got reset. Irritating. They'd wait to try and stun her. She's just about dead. Yay, I got some spectral dust. Yay. Oh, and that, it really makes me think of the thing from, and Serena. Really makes me think of Back Temple. Maybe that's what it's meant to. Oh god, I needed that. I needed that. Reanimated Templar. Sounds weird. Makes it sound paladin-y, which is inappropriate for elves. Night elves. But elves is fine. Let's make it somewhat even split. I believe in you lot. Why are half of them ghostly? Or, no, actually no, those are the spirits that are here. I'm staying here. Oh, I get it now. Use these spiritual fonts to fight those ghostly enemies, and you don't use it to fight the physical enemies. So you have to fight on both sides. Okay. Can't think of anything that works like that. I know of some bosses that send you to different arenas to fight and do something vital, but none like this right now. That does it from the get-go, you know. So while I've seen this mechanic before, but oh shit. Well, I've seen it is a similar mechanic. It is playing out differently. Also, apparently people are into the new boxing fight. Well, the boxing match, McGregor and versus Mayweather. But I had actually thought it already happened. As you can gather, I'm really into it. Oh, there's too many in one. Maybe I'll switch.
Beware.
Fuck it, I'll stay here. I'm apprehensive of, like, part of me's thinking, like, I don't know the mechanics of this. Maybe only casters are meant to go to the other side. Let me see, can I see any ghostly fighters going on? Melee people. I can see a tank. Engine of Souls. Oh, this is the Engine of Souls? Cool. Got to finally destroy this bloody thing. I love how in the middle of the fight these people have, you know, a really, like, involved conversation on, maybe I should say really involved, but they're having a lot of talking about the, you know, McGregor and whatnot. So it's, you know, that you've got to appreciate their dedication. The two are apparently so bound. I have no idea what that means. They'll be useful if I knew, but I don't. Apparently Mayweather won 49 had 49-0 record, so 49 wins, no losses. I presume. That's impressive. Like, again, I don't know too much about boxing. I'm not too interested, but so I can't really say anything. You know, anything beyond. You know what? You know, that's impressive. Which may sound like I'm underplaying it, but it's just that I don't know any, you know, any details of it. So maybe I really should pop over. I'm not sure. Apparently, if there's some silence going on over here, that people are poorly angling into the spiritual realm. So that's good to know that can happen. So, are we meant to kill the ads, or are we just meant to focus on this? Because I swear I want to say there's some boss killing the ads healed it, or something. Can't remember. Can't bloody remember. Might be just jumping at straws, or shadows here. Boat, maybe. Ah yes, it's the purple Tormented Cries. I'm moving away. Ah, yes, Tormented Cries is that weird purple shade. So, I handled it right there, though I did kind of lock that off. We seem to be doing fine, though part of me feels that maybe I should hop over to the spiritual thing. Spirit realm. But maybe we'll go to the Shadow Realm next and find out, and find all the people who lost the card games. Remember someone was saying that, remember in Yu-Gi-Oh! When he was going up against a person, I think he had clown makeup on or something, and they were chained up to a contraption with a saw blade. The guy said it was gonna, in the English dub, it was like, send you to the Shadow Realm if you lost. But in reality, apparently in the original, it was just gonna cut off his fucking legs. Apparently that was the original thing. A friend was saying that, heard it online as well. You know, like, since, you know, I'm gonna presume that's true, especially considering what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is kind of like. Like if you go by like volume, the earlier stuff, it was a very different show than we got over here. Like, the Pharaoh plays a game with a guy holding him at gunpoint, quite literally. Then it makes the guy, when the guy cheats, makes him imagine that he's burning to death. He isn't, but he bloody well thinks he is. So, yeah. Ooh. Sorry, my left arm's cramping here. Oh shit. Fucking knock back. Ugh. Yeah, I've given them kind of less room to work with now. I should stand empty. I'll do it over here. It'll be easier to work. It'll be easier to re-angle the cries that way. Oh, the mine one went away pretty quickly. That's nice. And someone else set it right back up again. So this is the engine of souls that the Legion wants to power. Interesting. Also, yeah, according to New War, the Legion isn't the big bad of everything. They're a big bad that's trying to stop a bigger bad. Apparently the Void Lords. So, yeah. That's great. Because, like, they're doing, you know, I presume, a good Earth and Shield totem. Yeah, that's used as the old icon for the stone skin totems. But anyway, they're doing a good job, you know, fighting the good fight against that one. The good fight, in quotes. Someone did make the point, you know, what's going to happen when they fall, you know? If they can even fall to begin with, but, yeah.
These tears of perfect beauty embody the dream of what our world could be.
Oh, Demon Bane.
Today, they purify your hearts for the battle to come.
Ah, you can loot that directly if you have any loot from it. I got none. I just got a default augment rune, which isn't really much of a payoff. And I wasn't really expecting to put that one here. I was expecting to do that in this next one. Surprising. Like, you know, one per raid, then not Sargeras, then Kujate. So if I was going by quests, I could just skip the next one. But I figure I may as well do it. Also nice of Agawin to, you know, toss up boards here and everything. Though she could have told Azeroth about, you know, like the Eastern Kingdoms, but oh, there's Night Elves. Yeah, say hi to them. Be nice. You know, please stay out of their forest. You know, Tyranda's a bit of an ass. Gems of Destruction. Chamber of the Avatar. Two bosses in here. Maiden of Vigilance and Fallen Avatar. Agawin sealed away the defeated Avatar of Sargeras deep beneath the tomb, but that fearsome husk now begins to stir. I remember in Warcraft 3 The Frozen Throne, when Maiev is chasing what's-his-face, Illidan, you find where Gul'dan fell. He died originally in the Tomb of Sargeras. The frenzied demons that had been sealed away, that for some reason were in there when him and his orcs rose the Tomb of Sargeras from the seabed. You know, rose it up from the ocean steps. They slaughtered him and his men, and the warlocks went in. The only guy who survived was the guy over here. Only he survived. And he's just been chilling here since. Like, decades have passed, and he's just over there chilling. Just grumpy to anyone who ever comes up. He does give Maiev one quest, but that was it.
These ruins have magical properties. Let us put these rumors to the test.
And desecrate some graves.
And place them upon the ruined altar.
May as well. What to have the Kaldorei done for us anyway? Though saying that, there's fair chance these mightn't necessarily just be the elven remains. Considering these are just random piles of bones around the place, they could be anyone's bone. You know, a couple dead foxes for all we know. My God, that guy has one huge family, doesn't he? You know, like all these spirits have those necklaces on them. Oh, that's weird. Remember the the bodyguard I got? Yeah. It's bizarre. Well, not bizarre, but like, I think that elf is part rabbit. Hit it.
It's too far away.
Okay. Gonna have to kill both of these. May as well do them at once. Oh, my armor keeps cramping. And I suppose while I'm doing this, I should actually queue up for you. And I know I could skip it, but I feel no need. I may as well get it done. Plus, it gets me more of these. Don't think I had anything else there. Your death will be swift and unmerciful. Oh, I actually have all the ancient bones now. I could just have to head over here. Of course, then the bad growing it. What was that? Fell power? Huh. Also, incinerate wounds. I think it heals them, but then does fire damage. It's like the item you can get from the other place. Heals you, but then does damage. In exchange.
How magnificent! Enjoy your creation before the magic fades.
So yeah, got a brittle guardian. Which will be put to semi-use over here. I say semi-use because I question, if it'll be of any actual assistance. Also, didn't that normally have a mount? Or have they removed it?
The Fellborn were
Apparently.
given gems of insidious power from the Legion. Rip these baubles from their hands and destroy them. The lives of these elves are now
There we go.
forfeit.
I think it was because we're in a fight. I wonder how many Fellborn are left, Somehow I don't figure many will turn up on Argus. Then again, they might. Same with the Grim Totem. But,
It's too far away.
I have to say the Punishers in particular. Wonder why. Regardless. Yeah, I'm just curious as to, because like the Grim Totem have been, beaten up a lot. I wonder how many are left. Same with the Fellborn. This guy doesn't heal up after each fight. So that's where the brittle part comes in. Alright. So yeah, that's just what I'm thinking. Like, obviously it won't be relevant from, a game standpoint. These will keep, infinitely respawning as long as, they're needed to infinitely respawn. But, just from a lore standpoint. I look at Stormwind. Apparently, 200,000 people, humans alone, live in there. And there's like a fair few what do you call it? Fair few non-humans, the dwarves, high elves, that kind of thing, in there as well. So I'm just curious as to the population of the groups, basically. Okay, I think the pulsating gem was auto-destroyed. Radiating with fell energy. There we go. The moment you get the gem, it's auto-destroyed. So, you don't need to really worry about it. Also, that's why this guy... Yes, he can be healed. It doesn't auto-heal, but you can heal it. So... Okay, good. Sometimes I find the